Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer, and welcome back to PCM22. This is Career Mode. It's episode 105. We continue on with our quest on the Giro, and now the new quest is stage breakaway victories with either Martinez or Piccioni trading off until we hopefully can recover a bunch of time and find ourselves back in the top 10. Martinez was best placed this time. He's also got a +4, so we have sent him up the road. And with only two guys away, already the field is chasing us down. Tobias Foss giving everything he can, not happy about us being up the road, which is absurd based on the position we have. But it's the AI. It is the AI for you. They never, ever, ever want you to get away. They are chasing me down. If I sit up, they're going to let this guy go plenty far away. Martinez has taken that attempt. Let's go ahead and get Piccioni onto the next one. And he is followed by the entire field chasing him, or are these guys all trying to attack as well? That's the entire field chasing him. This is how desperate they are to keep us from getting out there. Is this attack still? It's others trying to attack. Okay. Martinez is ready for another attack. Oh, all of a sudden 10 guys have gone clear. Will they let Martinez go? Now it's out to 40 seconds, just like that. They like this group. It just doesn't contain me. And Piccioni's stuck behind his teammates. I can't move him left. I can't move him right. Oh, let's go, you guys. Now it's out to 1:38 and Piccioni's stuck. There we go. We got him clear. Will they let him go and join the group? All right, they are not chasing, but this is going to be a hell of a gap for Piccioni to cover. It's on a climb. He can climb well. Let's see if we can get Piccioni up there. He's a minute and a half behind. He's a minute ahead of the field. So the field, that part's good. Let's go ahead and cover Martinez. Meanwhile, Piccioni now 2 minutes ahead of the Peloton and has nearly made contact with the group who is about to hit the top of this climb. So we're going to have to kind of keep moving forward knowing that this is about to happen, that they're about to attack. And he's just going to have to bridge the gap here after. Let's go, let's go. There you go, in contact. Piccioni has made it into the break with having gone quite deep. Koos is here, Carthy is here, Ardia is here, Tishmanut. But the recovery is on. Alright, so we have 3 more climbs to come in this one. Cat 2, Cat 1, and whatever the finishing climb is. 18 points. That's a Cat 2. Piccioni nearly recovered. So far, only a 3-minute advantage for the break, though. Suggesting that Pack is not going to give the breakaway the win today. Which means Piccioni's going to be coming back to the group eventually. 112k. Let's go ahead and get somebody on grabbing water for the first time. Piccioni might as well just sit on. We are very focused on something other than the points that are here. And the group's not pulling away. So see that all the time in real life. If there's no chance of a group succeeding, you're going to get a number of riders that are going to just sit on, not just everybody contributing. I wouldn't be surprised though if we sat up with Piccioni and went back to the group. Suddenly you would see things change. 3 EF riders here. Wow, that's a lot. Bissiger gets dropped, takes Piccioni with him, but Piccioni, as you can see, is saving some energy as he comes back to the group. Oh, and all of a sudden it's out to 4 minutes. Right. Now it grows, now it expands. Piccioni's back in the group. Let's get somebody to protect him. That's going to be Chergai. Now it's out to 5 minutes. Are you telling me that the group's going to win today? After all. Just the moment they drop him, Peloton isn't interested in chasing anymore. And they ease off. Okay, that's one climb done. Peloton's down to 83, so we have dropped quite a few riders here. Most of the way up here, back down to 330. Bausch is gone. Ponamar is gone. Ponamar was protecting who? Martinez. No, we need to change that. Gonzalez does not need protection, so McKellar. Set that to a 79. We're most of the way up this climb. Down to 39 in the Peloton. And somebody needs to go get water here very shortly. Guys, this is the back. This is the back, so time to up the effort. And not time to get the water. We still have 3K to the actual top. Hoping Chergai is going to make it to the top. We have 2K to go to the top now. And we're catching the next few riders from the break. And we're seeing an attack now. Are we? Yes, we are.
Whoa, there's an attack from inside the breakaway group.
Buitrago.
Attack! It's a good moment to show the team colors.
Okay. Should not be on us to respond. There's the response. No, there's more attacking. Nordhagen and Buitrago. Okay, that was Festad Bardsong. .800 meters. Suppose it's time to form our train and get moving. So Martinez, Piccioni, Gonzalez, Garzone, and Chergai. Looks like we're going to end up dropping McKellar here. Yeah, this is not a response in Chergai so far. Unable to get through. McKellar just getting dropped here. Carthy gets dropped. Mataway right at the back. We're down to 22. Chasing 4. Chergai is going to handle the descent, pushing as hard as, just about as hard as he can. He brings that group back in. Now he can sit on. As long as that front group doesn't swell that gap real quick, we can still catch 2 minutes on the next climb. Theoretically, should be able to. Oh, somebody needs to get water. Let's have Gonzalez drop and do that. Okay, front 4 are back together. 2-minute advantage. And Chergai sitting up. We are already in our train for the final climb. The final climb looks like 12K, 6%. We're going to have Chergai just kind of hold position for the first portion, first 2 to 3K, and then we will try to go aggressive from there. We're already lined up. Martinez, Piccioni, Garzone, all back to full strength. Gonzalez getting there, and Chergai only recovering gradually. And that's the thing about being down the line.
We've got 15 kilometers to the finish line.
It's hard to get fully recovered without having somebody to protect you. All right, at the base of the climb. Here we go, 13K to go. Chergai will gel fairly soon. Gonzalez takes over, and now we're really pulling back those front 4. Garzone out a red bar. Is he able to keep up with Gonzalez? Yeah, just about. And now just a front 2 up the road. 3.6K to go. Piccioni, gel. Garzone, there we go. His gel kicks in. Just about caught these guys. 3K to go. Gel for you. And Piccioni, 2.6K. Let's go. Get forward. Garzone, get onto the back. And Gonzalez is just going to try to hold his position as best he can for as long as he can. 1.9K. Martinez, Piccioni both looking okay. Front 24, there's nobody back behind us, and we're now at 1K, so Piccioni is about done. And now on to Martinez. That wasted a little bit of energy there as I was trying to roll that back, and then it didn't roll it back, but he's going to get a podium. Nope, red bar ran out. He's going to just miss the podium on the stage. Stage winner is Vlasov, and then Krantz, Nordhagen. Martinez takes 7th on the stage. There's a little gap to Bernal. There's another gap. It's now more than 30 seconds. These should count. McNulty, Azana, Cabo. Somebody's missing up here. Buitrago is just 16th overall. He's going to lose a minute today. Piccioni is 18th on the stage. He won't lose time to Buitrago, but he's not going to really gain time on anyone. Garzone and Gonzalez also coming in 22nd, 24th. Somebody up there was bound to lose some time. We'll see how the standings look after that one. I think Martinez has picked up about a minute. And yes, time gaps have been given. The Martinez group, the top 8 get same time. We don't get a time bonus, but we are gaining time over much of the field here. 34 seconds to that main group. Buitrago gets 55 down, even though it was over a minute when he crossed the line, but he gets same time as Verona and picks up at least 7 seconds as a result. Piccioni was a minute 10, even though he crossed with Buitrago. And so that puts Buitrago down to a 4.5 minute advantage. Still exists. Krantz is definitely closing in on him, though, having gained over a minute. Vlasov, also gaining over a minute, is now 6:01 down and onto the podium with Arnsman a second behind. McNulty right there. And Martinez is back up to 11th position now at 9:17 and very much in range of, well, not exactly, but almost in range, right? One good breakaway, gained 3 minutes, and he's up on the podium. It's not a big gap in front for sure. Piccioni is back up to 14th. Garzone is up to 16th. And Gonzalez in 23rd. Stage 15, and with the sudden inclusion of 2 more guys in the top 20 and just about, a minute behind, it's easier for them to join breaks than it is for my 2 proper leaders who are a couple positions ahead. Garzone joined the break very easily today. He's got an 80 mountain, so he's got, every chance of succeeding if the group were to succeed. So Garzone, I took a lot of turns early on, so he was helping, he was contributing. But as the field sped up and the break sped up, I have conserved. I've kept him under that 140, so he's got plenty of energy before we enter the final climb. The group had a 3.5 minute advantage. It's down to 2:10, but because of how hard they're pushing, they've nearly maintained that gap. Now the field, that means, has been pushing pretty hard, and there's going to be plenty of guys with poor flat ratings that are struggling. I mean, you can really see just how hard the Peloton is pushing to try to chase these guys down. So as we go to begin the final climb is 19 kilometers, 7.7 with a max of 12.3. You can see it eases off a little bit towards the top. A lot of the difficulty in the climb is definitely in the first 10K. But it's not easy at the end either. It's just not as severe. We want to hang on through the first 3-4K. Hopefully, just conserving energy, and then probably form up our train and see what we can do. Minute and a half now, the advantage. Garzone almost certainly going to be caught in the near future. Therefore, we will kind of just sit on with him. We are no longer going to offer any support. I think I'll set him to about a 78 because we're going to start climbing, and it's going to get difficult. Let's go ahead and get water with him. Already we're seeing an attack of a group leaving behind the rest, but like I said, they don't have enough of a gap, so... Oh, seriously? Buitrago and Svestad Bardsing attacking already. Are they being chased? Yes, they are being chased. Okay. Bausch on a -2, McKellar on a -3. Really not a great race day condition draw considering what we are expected to have. Front group attacking has split in two. 14k to go. Just didn't feel like it had a chance today with how close it was to the pack. Okay, we are definitely that 3 to 4 kilometers in, where we might want to put foot down here soon, especially when Garzone's already... This is actually a really good time for it, because you're going to catch, and there's chances that people sit up. Coming out at the front of that with others kind of caught in the middle is the perfect time. Let's set this to about a 92, 91 as kind of a base point. Where's Bausch at? Bausch, he's done. He is way back there. So McKellar, Gel. Oh, come on. Auto Rider getting in the way. But there is Buitrago right there. Only a minute to the front now, and Garzone has not quite been picked up. McKellar going 99. Can you do something here? 1.6k. Let's gel up for Panamar. And we will have him take over here shortly. Like now. Let's go ahead and do that, McKellar. Ooh, oh, game. What are you doing? Yeah, that failed. You would conserve some energy. We've got 4 guys that are trying to attack here to bury. Garzone is now ready to get picked up. Guy Gel under 10k. Down to 68. Panamar starting to find some space. Vlasov, including the ones that attacked. That's all breakaway guys up here. The last of them. Guy, Gonzalez, both on kind of the edge. Things are going to ease off here for a little bit, but Guy needs to get out of the line. And we've swept up all but the last little bit here. Again with the attack. Krantz also attacking. And on to Garzone. I'm going to wait just a moment while we kind of go through this easier spot. And now on to Garzone. And down to 5k. Here's where it's going to get difficult again. Garzone set to an 80. Let's let Krantz do the chasing for a little bit. Carapaz do the chasing for a little bit. Not much left in the legs here with any of these 3 guys. Buitrago is still here. Garzone is done. So Piccioni, come out, pop in there. Martinez, oh man. Vlasov has the legs that nobody else has. Herman seems to have the legs that nobody else has. Krantz, he's done too. Martinez might get dropped at the end. Without big race day condition bonuses, we are just not strong enough today. Or really any day here. Final kilometer. Martinez. I mean, as fast as you can. We got Vlasov taking the win with Herman. It was clear that those two were stronger. But McNulty. Svestad Bardsing, right? He attacks 5-6 times and somehow still has energy left at the end to attack. Not to claim the win, but to attack. And then Bernal as well. Zana, Krantz, Carapaz, we get the same time as them with Martinez. Buitrago is also there, so he does not lose any time today. Who we gain time on, I don't know, but there's enough guys around that I'm guessing not many. A minute and a half is what Vlasov was able to gain this time. It's clear that he's still in very, very good form. A 1-2 for Groupama. And then, yeah, we're in the minute 24 group. Buitrago is as well. So we gain 1 minute over the two stages on the number one guy. Piccioni does get the same time as well there. Garzone was 2.5 down, so he lost a minute. And in the overall, Buitrago still leads by 4.5 minutes from Vlasov. Krantz is 4:36 down, so there's your new podium. McNulty at 5.5. Arnsman, Svestad, Bardseng. I don't know how he's doing it, but he's doing it. What is his ratings? Well, he's got an 80 mountain and 76 stamina, so, you know, when you throw in that +4 for the expert difficulty level, he's 84 mountain, 80 stamina, so I suppose that makes perfect sense that he is climbing so ridiculously well, and Nordhagen as well. So Martinez is back into the top 10. We've done that much. We've cracked the top 10 at 9:17 down in 8th place. I never looked at this race going, hey, we're going to be the favorites, right? Krantz won it a year ago, but he's got an 82 mountain and 81 stamina and 75 time trial, and we took all of our best riders and put them here. We didn't quite bring all of the best this time, but close. I was hoping to do better for sure, but we are seeing opposition who have been insanely good, and we've had some really bad draws. The expected was +4s. Martinez and Piccioni both had +2s, so they both had -2 draws on the day from expected. Nobody had a great race day condition, right? Did anybody have a +4, +5? There may have been one domestique, but I like McKellar. Was it McKellar had +3, +4? I don't know, but without those bonuses, we don't stand a chance. It wasn't a terrible stage, but there was a handful of guys who had really good stages, and then we just managed to match time on others. Piccioni is back up to 12th place, but he's still 10:54 down. He still has a chance of getting in a break. Martinez can't from here. He's back into the hang on and hope to gain time. And now, realistically, I mean, he's 3 minutes behind Svestad Bardseng. So him gaining time, for one, is going to require +5 race day condition to actually gain time over any of these kind of guys. And now Nordhagen's really the only one in touching distance. And, you know, he's got a whole bunch of guys that are minute and a half behind him. Even Bernal is all the way back up to 13th. It's going to be tough on Martinez to hang on to the position we've now regained. But like I said, gaining a minute in the two stages is obviously a good thing. We haven't gone the wrong direction. They've both gone the right direction in these two stages. But making gains aren't easy. The breakaways, we've put two guys into the two breakaways, with neither breakaway surviving. And at this stage of a Grand Tour, usually breakaways can hang on to 4, 5, 6 minute advantages, but not when you put yourself in them. That's just how this game works. That's how the AI works. If you're at a break, they chase it down. If you're not in a break, they don't care how much time they gain. Happens over and over and over again. That's been my experience. That's one of the reasons why I don't generally like putting riders in a break, because at least on this difficulty level, it doesn't matter which of your riders you put in, right? Today we only had Garzone in there, and Garzone's now 17th at 12:27 down, and he definitely lost in time. And Gonzalez is 16:05 down. Putting Garzone or Gonzalez into the breakaway on the next stage is the more likely thing than trying to get one of these two guys in the top 12 in there. But Piccioni, maybe, we might give it another shot. But we'll certainly try the breakaway approach and hope that one of these stages, it's only stage 15, so we're heading into 16. There's still plenty of time left, but there's not plenty of opportunities left. I think time is very much running out for us, but let's hope we can at least get a guy or two into the top 10 for this race by the end of it. It'd be really nice if we can crack the top 5, but I highly doubt it. There's way too many guys that are in form right now. I'd say there's a good 6 of them right now that are, well, 5 of them, not Buitrago. I'd say there's a good 5 of them right now, plus Bernal, that are tough to beat at the moment. That's going to do it for this episode, though. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there. And bye for now.